App State Dynasty coming off of a devastating loss. We were up the entire game until the last 13 seconds where we gave up the 2 points conversion to take the lead for Toledo. And now we're starting to come into these conference games where, you know, we gotta make sure you're getting those W's. We got visits this week. When you look at the conference standings, I mean, we're the number 4 team because we haven't played any. The only team to play a conference game was Louisiana and Troy. So, I mean, we're the number 2 here, but none of these teams have played. We're about to play the first game this week against Old Dominion. So, we found Grubbs. Grubbs is our guy, but we need him to elevate the offense to another level. And I think another move I'm going to make, I'm giving Tuipala to starting back reps. I didn't do it last year, and I kind of regret not doing it, because I feel like even though he's slow as hell, he's getting space. The slowness of his slow speed is letting the play develop more, which I think is giving him that edge. But we'll find out this game. Old Dominion, it's gonna be, I mean, that was a weak opponent we had last week. Should have gotten a win, but the defense, first game in 2 years, I'm blaming the defense on that one. Alright, good quarterback, solid speed. Hopefully he doesn't run all over us. Day1, Lacey, good running back. Great receiver here in Kezion Dia Johnson. He broke the record for catches in the game last year for the Sun Belt. Campbell, Critter, Johnson here at tight end. O-line, Jumbo Griffin, Grant Shaw, Nick Jacks, Matthew Terrell, Kane Garrison, Kane Damania, whatever the hell, Garrison Gideon, name sounds familiar, Chris Forbes, Pat Childress, Jarvis Johnson, Zachary Davis, Cameron Cook, Michael Hasty, Kurt McCluster, Vaughn Volk, Tony Khalid, Nate Tolson, and Bobby Bowie. Actually, I think I know where I recognize that guard or that defensive end from. Give me one moment. Yeah, nope. Never mind. Gibson is who I was thinking of, not Gideon. Alright, so that is their roster. I didn't look at their kicker punter, but that's fine. It's going to be another home game. Have we won an away game yet? I don't think we have. Damn, they got like no uniforms. Hopefully we can pull off the victory here today. We need to start stacking wins, and I'm hoping to win out, get into that conference championship game, and just improve from there.
Home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers in Boone, North Carolina has really been.
We definitely should have beat Toledo last week, though. That was a choke. Alright, first Sun Belt game of the season. This is a very important game. We cannot lose any more games. And I don't blame Grubbs on that last game. I definitely think the offensive coordinator sold on that last offensive drive, and I think that the defense played terrible. We'll be starting with ball on this one. Guess we're gonna find out if Tuipala is the guy.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a whole lot of room.
Not a good return there for Iverson.
As the coverage unit was there and ready.
The 2 picks definitely hurt for Groves.
Last time we saw these guys,
He was only sacked 4 times though, so his rushing ability is helping us in terms of limiting sacks. Even if the O-line still isn't playing great. Going past to begin. Tight coverage there. Barker's not able to make the grab.
Got picked off, so it's important this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get in.
And off inside, and Tuipala's got a lane gain of 12.
Get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. To the air on first down.
Going pass, sliding hits Tuipala, no gain.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Avoided the sack by sliding outside there though, so that was good. He's gonna have to scramble here, and that's a first down. Don't think we have a single passing yard yet. 19-yard run for Groves.
The Mountaineers have this offense rolling.
Hand off here, and it's gonna be Chung getting the edge, and that's a first down, gain of 13. Hand off inside, and Chung has a gain of 5.
The defense gets it to the 36. 4 wide out set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5.
Tuipala's in the backfield this time. Dumped over the middle, and Mouch, who had a monster game last week, has a gain of 3. We are not in field goal range here. Inside handoff, Tuipala's got a first down, and a pancake block there helps him even more. Down inside the red zone to the 14-yard line. Handoff, Tuipala reverses field, and he's got a gain of 5. He's an impressive back. Slow as hell, but very impressive. Not the greatest blocking there. He had a reverse field again, just a gain of 2, 3rd and 3 at the 7.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring.
Going pass, blitz sent, pass caught, touchdown Mouch. He had 2 touchdowns in back-to-back weeks. He's already got 1 here. Groves is definitely the guy, but we need to make sure we keep him happy. Right now, we're not keeping anybody happy, with not even our recruits, with the way we're playing. So let's fix that, shall we? Alright, the defense is not trash. I don't know what happened in the second half last week, but it was a total collapse. They're going to bounce back this week, I'm sure.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Monarchs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation.
Etienne became the App State all-time sack leader in a career. Quarterback wanted to run it there, and good job not allowing him. Bailey and Franklin Thomas getting the tackle for a loss of 3. That's been one thing. We played a lot more mobile quarterback. Now, the quarterback last week is not mobile. I don't know how he was running on us like that. But we're giving up a lot more running yards than we should be, and that's another first down. We're also giving up a lot of seam plays, which is killing us.
Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Right back to the well.
Hand off. Try to bounce it outside, but QT and Roan are there. Loss of 1.
The Monarchs want to crank the tempo.
Haven't gotten a pick in a little bit.
The play action fake.
Pressure coming, open man, another first down. We are just getting gashed in the passing game, and I don't know why. Don't know what's changed.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again.
Because it's weird. I finally get the offense going, and then it's the defense that's collapsing. Gain of 9 on the run, and they're near midfield.
Plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Inside handoff, and broke a couple tackles. Roan clamped down there. 3rd down and 1. Can we hold him here?
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd.
Pressure coming, but he's got a wide open man. First down, beyond midfield.
46-yard line. And the Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change
Hand
up
off
the tempo
inside,
fast
and
we're
that's a
seeing.
gain of just 1
And
this
the
time.
defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Pressure inside, and he's going down. Franklin Thomas with the sack.
They get a sack at the 47.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack.
Yeah, he
tear.
definitely set up that last offensive drive, and then the offense just sold it. We didn't even kill clock. Like, we just got sacked a million times. But we shouldn't have been passing in that situation. The running game is solid, so... Pressure coming, he's sliding away. Etienne and Franklin Thomas combined for the sack. Etienne's not done with just that record now. If he breaks the one record, say in like week 8, he's definitely breaking the other one because he'll be like, well, you are a sack or 2 behind. That's another half sack.
They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll
Clark will take the fair catch of the 21, so good job by the defense forcing the punt. See if the offense can get another drive together. That's a sack. Loss of 8. Heavy blitz sent. Not a lot the defense could have done there. Or not the defense, but the line. You got to get the ball out fast in those scenarios. And they actually held on pretty long, considering.
They're just not communicating up front. They're letting guys run scot-free at the QB.
2nd and 18. More pressure, and he slides away from it, throws the ball out of bounds. 3rd down and 18. I can see us handing this off. We do not, though. Pressure starting to get dialed up. Pass over. No, he caught it. Touchdown, Craig. Or Clark. I thought he overthrew it, but he's been doing that all game. Okay, so last week, 4 bombs. This week, already 1. So we're going to see more of it. And that's going to be the big thing. If we can give him enough time, he is bombing every team in the Sun Belt. That's what we were missing even in the first 2 years. We never really threw deep balls. We just, second year, consistent offense. So, adding that with Grubbs, and then if we can get Grubbs higher and higher year after year, he's an impact quarterback. He's a freshman. Like, I can do a lot with that. If we can get him up to star development, he has a good year. I doubt it with the number of picks he's thrown already this year, but you never know. Alright, we're up 14-0. Pass is caught. Game of 2. Tackled by Bailey.
Eastern Seaboard.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
2nd down and 8, back in motion.
To the air on 2nd down.
Pass over the middle, and that should not have been an easy first down, but it is.
Push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating.
Fake the handoff, pass over the middle is caught. Persinger in coverage. Gain of 9. I think the big thing is we're not jarring out as many passes. We got people wide open. We're just not covering as well.
Going up top again.
And we're not getting as much pressure as quickly.
He goes down at the 47.
Rowan with the tackle, they're down at the 47-yard line. So 2nd drive in which they're moving well.
The defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Fakes the handoff, pass over the middle, and Bailey got beat there. That's a 1st down inside App State territory.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the 2nd level of that defense just for a second. It allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after?
Play action, pass outside, should have been picked. Bailey and Malvo dropped that one. I think Bailey just batted it, but Malvo definitely dropped it. Fake the handoff, and great blocking. He put his, he could have broke his wrist to that. That was stupid. He picks up 7. Or his elbow, not really his wrist. Possibly his wrist too. Pass, wide open man. 1st down to the 24. I don't know what it is, but we're just leaving people wide open left and right. QT looking ready to blitz here off the edge. Back going in motion. Pressure coming. Bohannon hit him and he jarred it free. Oh my, fast defensive end. That's a touchdown. Fumble 6. Dunbar McGee picked it up. 21-0 App State. Bend but don't break. Hell yeah. Bohannon jarred it free. And we just took over. 21 points here in the 1st quarter. Yeah, he got obliterated, and then Dunbar McGee, he had the stamina and the speed to get separation there. Hell yeah.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
And the extra point is good. 21-0 App State. This is how I felt about the last game. Like, we were doing really good, and then we just kind of slowed down. The defense had to be out there longer. They got a little tired. So instead of bending, they broke.
First play of this drive comes from the 27.
Heavy blitz sent there, leaves a man wide open. That happens when you blitz. I can't be upset about that. Gain of to the 47. Looks like we're blitzing again here, though. I can be upset if we go back to back. We do, and somehow he eludes a lot of that. No gain on the play, though. Final play here of quarter, and that is incomplete. Good pass coverage there by Vera, I think. Yeah, Vera. Pressure coming, Bohannon again, and it's Scott touchdown. Persinger, what the hell, man? Damn. The defense is just not defensing the last couple weeks. It's crazy because I mean, they did pretty good against NC State, and I mean, not really, but considering, you know, the short fields and everything, they did pretty solid against them in SMU. So I don't know what's going on with these weaker teams, especially since I put a lot of work into the defense. A lot of work.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Clark. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at
But
the 17.
we're up 14 still, so as long as we keep the offense rolling, which we didn't do last time. Hand off inside, Tuipala's got 9 as we go to the second quarter. But see what I mean, man? Tuipala is just... he should have been starting very early on. Damian Grubbs has been very impressive. I mean, he's made some mistakes as a freshman quarterback, but he's way better than Iverson, and that's just a fact.
The Mountaineers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Hand off here, bounced outside. Tuipala barely got the first down. I think he went a little too wide, in my opinion. He probably could have cut it right at the tackle and been chilling. Fake the handoff there and get it off to Clark for a gain of 5. Quarterback will keep it. Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd down and 1 coming up.
And the Mountaineers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Handoff inside, stopped. Tuipala is going to lose 2 yards. So the punt team coming out. After giving up 7, we punt. Not a 3 and out, but not a great drive. This is kind of how things went last week. You know, we got a huge lead, and then we slowed down, we let them catch up, and then we would get our lead back. But a tackle there by Vieira, loss of 3. But we couldn't finish the game, is essentially what I'm trying to say. Handoff inside, and Thomas making the tackle, just a gain of 1. Here's one of those situations we continuously failed last week. See if we've improved from week to week. I don't like how there's just this vault in the middle. Quarterback tried to run, Bohannon's got him. He had no shot there. I think that's full credit to him. Etienne was in the area, but it should be full credit to Bohannon there. Sack number 2 on the day. Can't really tell if Etienne got a hand in there. But punting coming out, we'll see if Grubbs can get the juices back going. Fair catch at the 29. Got trips to the left side. Tuipala in the backfield, and no gain. They'll give him 1. Second down and 9. Pass on the slant, incomplete to Clark, a little bit behind him. 3rd down and 9. A 3 and out would be very not ideal here. Blitz sent, launch codes. It's doubled.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Come on, Grubbs, that's an Iverson pass. Let's not do that again. Alright. Defense is out there again after the 3 and out. Pass caught on a slant, 1st down.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down.
Hand off here, stiff-armed defender, picks up 5. Thomas constantly out there making tackles.
defense has a little bit
They're
of success.
nearing midfield here. Pass cuts right in front of Thomas. Again, that pass over the middle, typically a tight end or a slot receiver, just getting open over the middle on like a post. Takes up a lot of chunk plays there.
Keeping the football from touching the turf. Great
The
concentration.
quarterback wanted to run it there. That was foolish. He stayed in and threw it away. Franklin Thomas there making the play. Pass dumped over the middle. He's dragged down. And that was QT making the play. 3rd down and 8. We hold them to 3 here. Pressure coming, hit as he throws, and it's caught. Penalty flag is down. And it looks like it's going to be on us. So whether we got a pass breakup or not, they would have gotten 15 yards. The choke is beginning once again. I mean, we're just not winning those one-on-one plays. Pass dumped short, and Bailey's got the tackle.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Timeouts for whom? App State. Why? Why do we have this vault right in the middle of the field? That's why we're giving up so many passes over the middle. And what I mean by that is there's just no one in the middle of the field. Not linebackers, no one. It's linebackers and D-line all on the same level, corners and everything, and then you got your safeties. Oh, that's wide open. That's easy. What is happening to this defense? I finally fixed my offense, and my defense completely collapses.
That you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
It's that dude, though. I mean, okay, I can't even say it's that dude, though, because he's wide open. Why is he that open? That is easy all day. I would have bulleted that pass. Well, technically a lob would make more sense, because you don't throw it as hard. It's easier, but whatever. Down, we're only up 7 now, and we've just been choking this lead here in the 2nd quarter. They get ball at half as well. This is the same predicament we found ourselves in last week. Pass caught over the middle by Mouch. Gain of 9.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those
Motion here from Clark. Handoff outside, and Tuipala's not going to get there. 3rd down and 1.
At the line of scrimmage. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd.
How do you handle this?
Keep the drive alive.
If you're going to run it, do not delay the handoff. And again, we try going for it on 3rd down and 1 with a run play, and it's stuffed. Back-to-back drives, we go 3 and out.
They booted away on 4th down.
So now they're in good field position at the 41-yard line. They're making big plays. They're winning the 50-50 balls. They're getting good runs. That's another 1st down. But he coughed it up. The defense has it. Fumble number 2 for that quarterback. Crawford picked it up. We'll take over at the 50-yard line. Jay Crawford allegedly is the one that forced it as well. Back-to-back forced fumbles? I don't know about that. Maybe it's just showing him as a recovery this time. And off to Ipala. There's the run he needed on the last one. Gain of 9.
Finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Wide receiver going in motion.
And bounced outside, a loss of 1 for Tuipala. We're just 3rd and 1, 2nd and 1. We're just not getting the job done on the run. Pass caught on the crossing route. Mouch has the first down.
Together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looking downfield on first
Blitz
down.
sent. Pass caught. Barker finally getting something going here in this game. Just short of the red zone here by about a foot. Tuipala takes the delayed handoff, and there's a reason I hate the delayed handoff. 2-minute warning. This O-line cannot protect the delayed handoff. I would say we're not even in the red zone yet. Blitz sent, leaves a man wide open. It's Mouch. Down to the 3. Timeouts, ODU. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Tuipala in the backfield. Pressure coming, he's getting sacked. 2nd and goal at the 12 now. So another situation where I blame the offensive coordinator. It's 1st and goal. Why not run it? Last week, it's 1st and 10. We just have to run out the clock. Why not run it?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Catch in the middle, it's Barker. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Pass is caught. Touchdown, Barker.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the 2nd half to get some stops.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half.
And the pass is cut.
It's Lacey. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Monarchs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Power football.
And off inside, and that's going to be a 1st down to the 40.
Out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Pressure coming, and he's sacked by Brian.
And they got him at the 29.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the 2nd quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
2 seconds left, and that's going to be finished off there. We did give up a bit more than I would have liked to there, but a good job.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
We'll be kicking off to start here.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Going right to work up top.
And the pass is caught. That's a great start.
Aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Monarchs are in the hurry up. To the air on first down.
Pass incomplete over the middle. Good coverage there.
Hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it.
Pressure not really getting there. Pass caught, gain of 5. Thomas with the tackle.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Pressure from ETN, flushes him, but he's going to get out. Fires deep and incomplete. Good job, Persinger. Didn't give up the big play this time.
Had their first pick here late in the game. The Monarchs will send out the punt unit.
And the return will go out to the 32.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Pass is caught. Good play there by Clark.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession.
Pass at the feet of Clark there.
It's going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Right back to the air on
Pressure coming. He got a pass block and he'll run it. Good play there.
Tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Clark.
And the double pass is touchdown number 2 for Mouch.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football.
Touchdown Mouch. We had the epic swarm play. And that's 3 weeks in a row. Mouch has 2 touchdowns. Grubbs has definitely found his guy.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Alright, we're up 21 again. Can we hang on this time?
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The gift to the back.
Handoff here is going to go for a loss of 3. Persinger and Dunbar McGee with the play.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run.
Handoff inside, and QT gets the tackle, only giving up 1 yard there.
Are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass.
Pass incomplete over the middle. Was jumped by Malvo, and that's his 2nd drop pick today. What a good play nonetheless.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44.
Pass caught on the slant. That's a weird slant because it was like a cross, but it was also kind of straight. It was like a skinny post, but it wasn't even a post. I don't know how to describe that. And Grubbs is going to keep it. I don't like the hits he's taking though. Down to the 31-yard line. Pressure coming. Barker's not going to hang on to that one. Orwasser's out there. Let's see if he can make a play.
After the the incompletion. They go back up top.
Pass caught, Barker first down. Inside the red zone, I think, yep, just barely.
Mountaineers are flying down the field. From the gun.
And off here, and Tuipala picks up
And
one.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Give to the running back.
Handoff inside, and that's a gain of 4.
15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third.
And that's a sack. Not a great play there. We'll see if our kicker can get the job done, or if we even trust him here.
Whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was
Rolled right into the sack there, unfortunately.
That quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies.
We're going to try the kick. If he misses this, he's done. I mean, I can't bench him, but... Alright, he hit it. Home game, he hit it. I mean, he missed from the 30, straight down the middle in a home game. But it's besides the point. We're up 24 now.
Which is why this one is notable. North Carolina is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 17 over Virginia. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Play action, pass wide open over the middle. Malvo makes the tackle. Down to the 39, and again, we're just vacating the middle of the field, which gives them wide open people.
On first down, running the read option to the right.
Alright, read option picks up 1.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Flush down
He's going to scramble, getting beyond the 50, sliding down to the 44-yard line.
This into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10.
Pass is caught. Loss of 1 to the 45-yard line.
No more than that. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Screen set up, but Etienne wants a sack, and he'll get 1. It's number 2 on the day for him, I believe. 11th sack on the season in just the 4th game. He's got 40. Oh, he's got the record. Easy. Easy, he's got it. More pressure from Etienne. Passes caught there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and 3. They're going to go for it. Probably smart. Gave up way too many yards there, and if they just got 14, why not try to get 3 more?
All throughout his career, 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
And the pass is caught. That's a first down. Terrible play there. Heath not able to make the play. Pass caught over the middle again, making a big play. 2nd and inches. Quarterback's going to keep it. And he almost got a touchdown. Down to the 2. That's what I mean. We have nobody in the middle of the field. So even like the quarterback runs, like they're easy. Taken down by Villa, and this time loss of 2.
When I get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense, being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
And off goes out. Tally.
Into the end zone he goes
Touchdown ODU. I thought Tally would have an easy stop there, but no, says Lacey. They won Lacey with a big play.
It's working now, but it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Motion from the wideout. The snap sets up the throw.
And he's going down, sacked by Bohannon. Great play. All right, we're still up 18. That's good. So a 3-score lead still maintained. We're going to get ball. We're going to take it to the 4th quarter. I'm confident we're not going to sell this time.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Shelton.
Nice little stiff arm. Gets us out to the 17.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. He wastes no time and comes out.
Pressure inside. He'll step up and hit his man. First down, Barker. I was very confused where he was throwing that at first. Clearly so was the defense. Handoff outside to Ipala, unable to make a play. Defense was in the backfield immediately. We won't call another play until the 4th quarter.
These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass.
Pass is caught, and great move by Clark. Chopping up the defense there. That's a 1st down. That voice crack was crazy. Handoff to Ipala. Going outside, he'll pick up 4. I want to see what his average is after this game, getting a heavier workload. Handoff outside, and he's hit immediately. Loss of 1. 3rd and 7.
Defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44.
Handoff inside and to Ipala. He has the 1st down. I've always seen him as a north and south runner. You can't go outside with him. He's not going to be able to get it done. He doesn't have the speed. And once in a while he'll get open. Pass caught by Sanchez. We haven't seen much of him today. That's another 1st down. And, well, I would say inside field goal range, but that's kind of questionable right now. Handoff here, he goes outside, and that's where you only get short yards with him. Oh, there you go, 20 for 70. So that's below 4 a carry, though, unfortunately. Handoff outside-ish, no gain.
Getting stingier in their own end of the field.
3rd down and 9. Pass over the middle is caught, and we're going to have the field goal team come out. Sanchez a couple yards short of the 1st down. All right, kicker. Just breathe, relax. Just like an extra point. There you go.
And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle.
All right. That's 21 points.
That I can trust this guy.
They have to score every 2 minutes and about 7 seconds.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Quarterback wanted to keep it. He's hit as he released it.
He released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Pressure coming. Passes incomplete over the middle. There we go. That's the defense we're used to seeing.
Brings up third down. We'll see if the
3rd and
offense can
10
move the
coming up.
chains after that incompletion. Trying to move
Pressure
the sticks up
inside.
early
He's
on.
lofting it deep, and it's nearly picked by Bailey. 4th and 10. They obviously have to go for it. Here's where we can make a difference during this week and last week. This play right here. Pressure coming. Hit as he threw. Turnover on downs. I definitely should bring in some backups. We'll do it after this play. Play action. Pressure coming. He hit his man Sanchez. We'll give Grubbs the rest of this drive. We'll go change of possession. Give Grubbs. He's already got it down to the 6. Might as well.
Tight end now in motion.
Barker in motion. Tuipala is the back. Barker fails to block that.
He'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Bad play for Barker. Handoff. Touchdown Tuipala. Now we get the backups in after he kicks me out. So this is definitely a win. We're up 28. I can't even count that. My math, I'm not even doing math. They lost. They would have to score like every minute. Every minute 15 or something like that, I don't know. A minute and a half is actually exactly what it is. Great touchdown there. We'll see if we can get another stop. Obviously, he's going to be with the backup defense, who played terribly last time we saw them. Hey, a tackle for Rohrwasser. That's nice. Go to coaching here, and we're going to see even more why Iverson is not the starter. Give Chung the rest of those reps. Rohrwasser is going to come up. Shelton. Tight end Presley's coming in. Lampkin, Irving, Johnson, Beck, Smith, Cumberland, and Kinney. Bakhtiari, Heath, Lerma, Bailey, bring Akbar up. No. Hold on. Let's bring Soro up. Let him get some playing time. We got a little bit of time. He can do some things. 3rd down back's gonna become Chung. Gadget can stay Clark. That's fine. Maddox will take over that role. Rohrwasser's in the slot. Rowe there. Irving here. Johnson. Nope. Beck. Bring Beck up. Johnson up. QT and Vieira. No. Cumberland and Kinney. Heath goes there. I think that actually makes sense. I mean, they're all 5'11", like all our corners are 5'11". There we go.
Stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the ground with the
Handoff here, and Bakhtiari's got a tackle, just a gain of 2. They're still in the dead zone here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back
Handoff outside, and that's going to be a gain of 4. 3rd down and 4.
Great productive play for this offense. And the Monarchs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Throws to the
Pass going deep off the mark. That could have been a touchdown. 4th and 4.
Multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, trying to
Blitzani gets home. Sacked there. Who is that? 3. Oh, that must be Sorrow. Because I don't have him on my list. So, yep, CJ Sorrow. Good job, Sorrow.
Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are
Alright,
really
we'll take over in the red zone at the 16. Hand off inside. Chung stretches in a 9.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Hand off here, and Chung goes forward, gain of 3, 1st and goal. Let's put up the 50 burger, guys.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it
Inside handoff, touchdown, Chung. Easy there.
Touchdown Mountaineers. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much closer to a win here in week 5.
Pure domination.
Lei Chung, or Lei Chung, getting a touchdown there.
Situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ACC matchup that has just gone final. Clemson was far from the friendly confines of Death Valley, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. We expected to see
Pass lofted deep and incomplete. Good coverage, Sorrow, one of them there. I think Lerman was the other.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Pass dumped outside, and he's taken down.
And this one will be stopped
That
for no
was
gain.
Newell.
It'll be
No
3rd
gain.
and long.
Back in motion, pressure coming. He's going to dump it open over the middle. Cumberland couldn't make the play.
Good call, good
1st
execution as they
down.
move the chains
We're
and
up
they have a first down at
55
the
to
38.
20. That's what, 35 points?
Leaves it with the
I want
back.
to keep that lead so I can jump up high and get on back on the board with some of these players that we fell off
Running
of.
game, but there's not much getting done. They'll go right
Hand
back
off
to the run.
inside, and that's a pretty good run. Got a first down, stretched out for it, 2 minute
Pick up a
warning.
10 on the play. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll go to the ground.
Hand off inside, and that's a first down.
Really putting together a threat now. They got the first. It's at the 37. The Monarchs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
And incomplete there to Bailey.
Caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Rides the back on the option.
Hand off inside, that's another big run.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
And Johnson getting some pressure, but the quarterback gets around him. Cumberland barely makes the tackle there.
This savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. A 1st down run on the doorstep.
And inside handoff, that's a touchdown.
Unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Lining up to add another. right down the middle. They marched 79 yards on the drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5.
And the return will go out to the 21.
Hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Running back
Inside handoff. Chung picks up 4. One more play. Technically 0 more plays. We don't have to call another one. And we won't. Game over.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football.
Player stats here. Grubbs 304 and 4 tuds. Very impressed with them so far. Rushing 76 and a touchdown for Tuipala. 3.3 carry. Not too bad though when you have 76 yards. 31 for Grubbs. 38 for Chung. And a touchdown. Receiving 134 and a touchdown for Clark. 75 and 2 touchdowns for Mouch. 52 and a touchdown for Barker. 43 for Sanchez. Nothing for Tuipala. He did catch one, I think, though, yeah. 2.5 sacks for Bohannon, 2 for ETN, 1.5 for Franklin Thomas, 1 for Soro, 1 for Vieira. No picks today. Forced fumbles for Bohannon and Crawford, recovered by Crawford and Dunbar McGee. No blocks, no safeties, and Dunbar McGee had that fumble 6. Great bounce back game. We do have a bye week. We get a little relaxation. We're 2,800 XP away from our next upgrade. Let's advance the week. See how things kind of play out. First place across the... Oh, there's a third in there. Never mind. Take it back. Championship contenders up to a C. Not quite where we need it to be. And we're at the bottom of C. So we're going to need to improve. Alright, Chroma though, he hit his top 3 and we're number 1. Yes. Parrish, top 3 and we're number 1. Yes. Top 3 here and we're number 3, falling. Not great for Troutwine, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but we're in first place for Catula. As he hits his top 5. Top 8 schools for Robledo, we're in first. Top 8 schools for True Blood, and we're significantly in first place. You just need to keep on stacking wins. We have 10 hours to dole out. O'Neill's almost to his top. Stoner's almost there. Tula, we're doing good. Chami, we're doing good there. Doing great here on Parrish, but I wish I could do a bit more because that second team is a little closer than I'd like them to be. Do fall here a bit, but there's nothing more I can do. We already scheduled a visit. Well, I guess winning in week 7, that could help us. Let's throw these 10 points here, probably. Try to pull ahead. Barely in second here. First by a mile. First by a lot. Oh, he's about to commit. Damn. Just lost on that championship contender. That week 5 win was big for us, but if we had points in there, he may have committed. Or we would be the number 1 school. That sucks, man. Both gems we lose on this time around. Hopefully we can fix that contender, though. About to hit the top 5 there. Doing good there. Falling a little bit here on Reeves. Byard, we're doing great. Great on Moffitt. Doing good here on Robledo. Need to get some points in here on the punter. Surprised we're not on his board yet, but it's alright. Not doing good on Haywood, but that's okay. True Blood, we're doing great. And Peace, we're going to be dropped off his board after this week. I think we just advanced the week. We got all the hours in that we're going to have. We're going to get some lockouts. We're going to find out a few things here and there. We advance the week. How do things look? Daily committed to Clemson. Kind of anticipated that. We're still at C here, but we fell a little bit. Good thing we didn't fall anymore. I need to improve it though, because I cannot lose Chroma. Or, well, Ogletree and Dunbar McGee are seniors now, I think. But anyways, we just need to get wins. Playing style is starting to become an issue for some of these players. Pro potential's already been an issue for them. Iverson, you could kick rocks with no shoes on. As long as my starter is not on here, I could care less. We need to get Beck some more playing time. He's not too happy. Okay. Can't believe the conference prestige went down. It's crazy. So we got locked out on Dearth, which really, he wasn't a huge target for me, so I'm not too upset about that. Westbrook kind of sucks. O'Neal hit his top 3. We're doing great there. Grimes, we pulled into first place for him as he hit his top 5. McGinn, we're in first place there. Hand, we're in first place. He hits his top 5, and we're in third for Haywood. Maybe we want to up here. So we get locked out here. Get locked out here. Obviously this is a lockout. Surprised we didn't get any commitments, which does worry me a little bit. Yep, Chroma, we are probably going to be in a position battle here. Oh, dude, that's on me. We should have been had this locked up. Man. Chroma's on me. All through and through, that's on me. Parrish. No, man. We cannot lose these. That week 6 visit hurt bad. I think we're going to be in a couple of recruiting battles. If we lose, I think we're losing without battles. So this game is very, very important. Probably going to lose out here on Troutwing. We've done what we could. Grimes, we're in a good spot. Let's go ahead and pull all this. Go ahead and get his hard sell in there. Another good one for him. Just because that one's a bit tighter. We're doing good on McGinn. Maybe we should up his to 40 as well. If possible. If not, we're going to keep it at the 25. Yeah, we're going to keep with the 25. We're not going to go with the send the house there. We're in a good spot on these guys, even though we're locked out on them. Barely hanging on to Hollis. Let's throw some points his way. Doing good on Teamer and him. And we're doing good on DeVoe as well. Felt a second here, but nothing I can do. We're falling here, but there's definitely something I can do about that. Well, kind of. Actually, maybe I could get the soft cell is going to be a little bit better than that. That's probably it. It's probably the Superman cape. Definitely. Alright, we have maxed out our hours. We are about to get into the top 5 there. Doing good there. Not doing anything here. Need to start working there a bit here soon. He's about to hit his top 5. We're doing great here, so I'm going to keep the 50 in there and try to really lock him in. Alright. All the points have been utilized. We have 0 commitments to this point. But we're going to get one more episode in here today. But we're going to end this one here. Who Dey to all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.